PPL Park in Chester, Pennsylvania. In the shadow of the Commodore Barry Bridge, that's the site of today's match between the Philadelphia Union and Columbus Crew.
Bring in Farfan into the left back spot. Sheenan Williams wasn't going to be healthy, took a knock in training, but he's back now. Danny Califf, the captain, finally playing 2 games in a row. Gomez and Carroll, the partnership is so important. They were hoping Danny O'Rourke was going to be healthy, still not fit. Eric Garrick still trying to learn that center back position next to Chad Marshall, but Mirosevic is going to be so important to this team. They brought him in the offseason to be that number 10 playmaker, to pull the strings in the final third.
Philadelphia snapped their franchise record 8-game winless run here against Columbus last season. This season, the Union have opened with 4 winless matches. It's a significant afternoon for Peter Novak's side, and it's only April. Gaddis with a first touch of his pro career. If you're just joining us, the news: Danny Califf injured during the warm-up. A late scratch from the starting 11. Raymond Gaddis, the rookie, makes his MLS debut. A first touch for Schoenfeld. Town victories against the Canadian duo of Toronto and Montreal. Nice skill on the touchline by Adu. Farfan M to Farfan G. Gomez over the top, onside. Leonard Bahoy came off his chest and just lost control of the ball, and Andy Greenenbaum was out to smother the danger. That was good football by the Philadelphia Union.
Great little ball from Gomez, and again Bahoy staying high, tiptoeing that back line. This is exactly what they want from him. Stretching Chad Marshall. Great timing, and the ball just a little overhit. Maybe if he reaches his foot out instead of trying to take it off his chest, he can collect that in front of him. But
Michael Farfan, Carroll gets it back. Freddie Adu on the left-hand side has had a lively start. Double step over, working against Miranda here. Was that handball against the Crew man? No. Good solid defending by Sebastian Miranda. Throwing though to the Freddie Adu. Gabe Farfan to his twin brother. Little elbow there by Michael Farfan. He could be looking to get away with a card here, Kyle, couldn't he?
yeah, you cock back the elbow a little bit, and Robert Varzia, about 10 feet away from me, sprinting over to the sideline, and yeah, right there, cocks it back. Definitely lucky to get away with not getting a yellow card for that. If that elbow's a little bit higher and catches Urso in the face, he gets thrown out of this game.
His career. He's not 21 until August. Here's a 22-year-old Freddie Adu. Having a run at Miranda here, into the area, right foot in. Oh, was that handball by Garrick? Yes, it was. It's a penalty. I don't think there's any doubt about that one. He stuck an elbow out awkwardly at that ball, Eric Garrick. Super play again by Freddie Adu. Gomez has grabbed the ball. An opportunity for Philadelphia to take the lead.
Well, again, you always want Freddie on that right foot, but he's doing such a great job of coming in on it, and he does get the arm out a little bit. And you know, the first thing when you see a player take his arm and put it behind his back to say, I didn't just do that, the referee probably gets it right more times than not when that happens.
For the lead on opening night in Portland, can he do the same against Columbus at PPL Park? Gomez, impudent, chips it into the back of the nets, and the home side Philadelphia Union, winless so far in 2012, take a 1-0 lead over Columbus in the 38th minute.
Here we look at Freddie Adu getting by him, curls it around, definitely gets the arm out a little bit of a chicken wing. Referee points to the spot, and he gets that right, and how about this? Very cheeky.
You've got to be confident to strike a penalty like that, Kyle, haven't you? Because if it goes wrong, it looks shocking.
Well, if the goalkeeper stands up and catches that, your teammates won't let you live that down for months to come. Long time.
Schoenfeld as well again. Deep cross to the back post. Header comes in. Cleared virtually off the line by Williams. It was Vargas with the header. They've served notice again, Columbus. Their response to going behind has been a good one. Garrick to his right foot, edge of the area. Still in possession. Michael Farfan still going. The shot took a deflection and goes narrowly wide. The ball seemed to stick to his feet like glue. Corner kick. Michael Farfan's 2 previous MLS goals have come from outside the area. They just couldn't get the ball off him here.
Great strength and skill in tight spaces.
Nicely played inside to Daniel. Gomez outside of the right boot towards Bahoy. Bahoy brings it under control first time. Keon Daniel. Freddie Adu available on the left-hand side. He'll drive it. It took a slight deflection of Urso. And it was straight in the end to a relieved group running around. Up top, here he is. Plenty of movement from him, plenty of energy. Schoenfeld in the box, Miranda with the cross. Towards Gavin. Oh, here's an opportunity for Vargas. What a block by McMath, and it had to be. End-to-end stuff here in PPL Park.
Need to get that service into him.
Gomez thought about driving down the centre of the field, and then saw Freddie Adu on the left-hand side. Adu into Daniel, and he's over the bar. Super cross by Freddie Adu. And Keon Daniel had a step on the defender, Sean Francis, and it was close.
Well, he's even pointing where he wants it, and he doesn't have to slow down. Gets the wrong side of Francis. Francis ball watching. Great little curled in ball from Freddie Adu, and he has the body position. Francis does a good job after he's beat to just nudge him off the ball a little bit. Nods that one just over the head, but what a good opportunity there off the left foot of Freddie Adu.
Vukovic winds up, throws it to the edge of the 6-yard box. Ball bounces around, it's off Carroll. Swinging clearance by Valdez. Gehrig wins the header, booted clear by Daniel. Back in by Miranda. Header by Marshall into the danger area. The header comes in and it's just wide from Anor. Goal kick. Boy, nervy times, Kyle, for the Philadelphia Union.
What a great opportunity this is as the ball comes back in. Chad Marshall flicking it into the space, and look, perfect little hop as it is rising up as Anor comes and heads it through. Gets a lot of power on it, just can't glance it towards the goal.
There's a yellow card for Zach McMath. 3 defeats and a draw in their opening 4 games for the Philadelphia Union. He looks at his watch, Michael Kennedy. Zach McMath punts it clear. Another check of the watch. The whistle goes into the mouth, and Michael Kennedy signals the end of the game. Joy for Peter Novak. A first 3 points of the season. Crucially, even though it's only April, for the Philadelphia Union. Gabriel Gomez with the only goal of the game from the penalty spot.